Yekaterinburg is the capital of the Urals, a major financial and business center, a city with a population of 1.5 million. The city plays a significant role in the life of the country. The volume of the economy of Yekaterinburg reaches the level of Moscow and St. Petersburg, and the cultural life is almost not inferior to the capital. In addition, the city is included in the number of contenders for the informal title of the third capital of Russia. Yekaterinburg was founded on 7th of November 1723 as an iron works. The name of the city was given in honor of Empress Catherine I. In 1781, Catherine II granted Yekaterinburg the status of a county town in the Perm province. During her reign, the most important road of the Russian Empire, the Great Siberian Highway, was laid through the young city. Thus, Yekaterinburg, among other permanent cities, became the key city to boundless and rich Siberia, a window to Asia, just as St. Petersburg was the Russian window to Europe. At the moment, Yekaterinburg is the capital of the Sverdlovsk region. It is located on the eastern slope of the Middle Urals, along the banks of the Issyk River. The average January temperature is minus 12.6 Celsius degree. The absolute minimum temperature was minus 44 Celsius degree. Average July temperature plus 18.9 Celsius degree. Yekaterinburg ranks third in the country in terms of economic volume after Moscow and St. Petersburg. This is one of the country's largest centers of trade, finance, tourism, telecommunications, and information technology. The most important transport and logistics hub and industrial center. Yekaterinburg is famous for its constructivist architecture, world-famous musicians from the Sverdlovsk Rock Club, and is also considered the Russian capital of street art. The city is full of interesting places that will be interesting for a traveler to visit. In 1723, by decree of Peter I, an iron smelting and iron working plant was opened on the Issyk River, and a little later a mint. A dam was built on the river from the Ural Large. This is how a pond was formed, near which a favorite recreation area was formed for Yekaterinburg residents. Today, Plotinka is a lively place where young people relax, families with children walk, street musicians play, and meetings are arranged. The pedestrian street in the city center is called the Ural Arbat. This is one of the oldest streets in Yekaterinburg. There are old buildings of the late 19th, early 20th centuries. The printing house, granite passage, the mansions of Commissarov, Lazarev, etc. On Winner Street, you can admire the architecture, take pictures with numerous contact sculptures, or go shopping in search of gifts and souvenirs. The neo-Gothic building, erected in the 19th century, is the hallmark of the city. The house stands in the center of the city on the bank of the pond near the Plotinka. Tower Vysotsky. Before the construction of the Issyk Tower, this 188-meter skyscraper was considered the tallest building in Yekaterinburg. There is an observation deck on the 52nd floor of the tower, from where you can clearly see the surroundings. Yeltsin Center is a public cultural and educational center. It's opened in Yekaterinburg in 2015. Named in honor of the first president of Russia, Boris Yeltsin. In Yekaterinburg, Boris Yeltsin lived most of his life and began his career in politics. Since 1991, the 6th subway in Russia has begun operating in this city. Currently, there is one line with 9 stations. I was in the city for only one day, and therefore, unfortunately, I did not have much time to see and take video of all the beauties of the city. But even on this day, I liked what I saw. Yekaterinburg is a city in which modern skyscrapers and old mansions coexist peacefully. It lives a rich life which many regions can only dream of. No wonder it is one of the 5 most visited cities in the country by tourists and became one of the hosts of the 2018 FIFA World Cup.